I'm just an ordinary guy who has got Facebook and Instagram accounts, but I'm not really active in either social media platform. But one day, I got a direct message on my Instagram account. The message didn't catch my fancy, especially because it came from another guy, but he kept messaging me every single day. The messages went like, "You look a little chubby today. Don't wear that shirt. It doesn't suit you. What's your hobby? What did you have for lunch today?" I ignored his messages even if he did each time. Another message from him said, "You are handsome, you are arrogant. I just wanted to be friends with you." I was getting a little upset with these messages, so I responded, "Sorry, but I do not know who you are nor where you come from. I'm not into guys. I like sexy girls, big boobs, and bums. It's better that you leave me alone. I'm going to block you." I indeed blocked him so he could no longer get in touch. One day, while I was eating lunch on campus, a girl suddenly asked whether she could sit beside me. It was lunchtime, so it was difficult to get a seat at the school cafeteria. I didn't know how it happened, but I just found myself conversing with the girl. I found out that we both loved watching movies. She wasn't that pretty to my standards, but I thought she got a great body and a great sense of humor. I was at my favorite Starbucks store the next day, and to my surprise, she was there too. And yes, we both ordered hazelnut chocolate. The day after meeting her at Starbucks, I went to the movies alone as usual. I was so shocked to find the same girl I met at the school cafeteria at the ticket counter. She didn't know what she wanted to watch. She said she liked drama, but I liked the action movie showing that week, but to my surprise, she said she could watch the action movie with me. At the movie theater, she fell asleep. Her head lay on my shoulder. I didn't mind it. Maybe she was tired. The days wore on, and we always bumped into each other. I thought we grew closer each day, but I considered her only as a friend. No more, no less. One day, she invited me to dinner at her house. I came in my jeans and shirt. There was nothing special, at least to me, but that night she was all made up. After dinner, she asked, "What's the score between us?" I said we were friends, nothing more than that. "Is there any chance of us being together?" I always hoped for it the first time we met. "I don't think so," I said. "We are better off as friends. We are not meant to be in a relationship." "What else do I lack? I have already transformed into what you want." "What do you mean? I never asked you for anything." She cried and turned pale, and then she said, "You wanted a sexy girl with big boobs, and I followed what you wanted in a girl. I went for plastic surgery to transform into someone you'd like. I never asked you to do that for me. Have you forgotten? Before you blocked me, you wanted someone like me. So I changed my body to get close to you, from a man to a woman. And now you still do not like me?" "What?" I exclaimed. "You were the guy who direct messaged me a lot?" "I'm getting out of here," I shouted. "You're the weirdest guy I know." "It's too late now," she shouted and removed her wig. "In a short while, the drink you just had will take effect." "What did you do to me? My head is spinning. I think I'm gonna collapse." When I woke up, I was tied up. I couldn't move. I was naked and found myself beside the guy. He got up and took a knife and said, "You have to choose. die or be with me and let's live happily ever after. I told him I'd be with him and do whatever he wanted so he could let me go. You have to promise me, he said. I said, I swear to God. He finally untied me. When I regained my strength, I pushed him and hit him with a flower vase. He fell down to the floor and got up almost immediately and went after me with so much anger. My body hit the window and got broken. I was able to house. I had to find a patrol car and ask them to pull over. I told the police the story. The very next day, the police were able to catch the guy some kilometers away from his house. Finally, I could feel safe in the fact that he would never be around me again.